All right, today we're going to be bringing you Zombie Siege. It's a little game mode that I just concocted, and we're going to be spicing it up a little bit. But basically, it's going to comprise of... I've always enjoyed video games where there's wave defenses against zombies. Wave defense is one of my favorite game modes. It's primal. Hey, defend as long as you can, right? Against increasingly difficult enemies. We are going to be doing that today. But one of the things I want to do before we get into the rules is I want to show you how we've decided to spice it up. Here's a modern soldier armed with an FN Scar. So once he decides to fire, which apparently it is... Shoot the dang gun, Jimmy! Okay, he's doing it, but look at this. We have the zombie virus mod brought in. So basically, once an enemy dies, guess what? They're not dead for long. They turn to zombies. Now, unfortunately, our guy here is getting hit, but if I take command of him... Okay, we got freaking zombies. Is that... Get away from me! Now, unfortunately, we don't have Tab Z or Tab G unit control, so this is going to be a little bit trickier, and we can't pull up iron sights, right? I wish I could right-click and pull up iron sights. But basically what we're going to be doing is this. I'm going to be taking command of a unit. Look at that guy's head rolling around. And if I die, we lose that round, and we can, you know, have one chance to kind of like readdress our strategy. And also, I'm only going to be able to spend less money just by a little bit. It could even be 1 gold less than the enemy. So this would actually have to be like this. That's a lot of guys. So the enemy has 5,180. The first wave is going to be 74. Yes, 74 tribal men. But remember, they all have 2 lives. All of my units are extremely expensive as well, so I will get far less than they will. I'm thinking one of the units we definitely want is a grenade launcher unit aimed up close, and then I'm thinking if we can afford it, which it doesn't look like we can, I wanted to get a sniper back here. All right, so I've got a little bit less than the enemy does, and I'm gonna take command of this grenade launcher. So this fires a 40mm exploding grenade round, and against these guys it's gonna look good. Now, while the background is beautiful and these guys are bright red and almost unmissable, remember that they turn to zombies when they die. So, frag out, boys! Oh my god. Oh, okay. You can see them changing. I didn't know that I fired like 8 rounds. Covering fire, Jim! Okay, so you can see that they're all turning to zombies back there. And we decided to go with these concrete barriers. Uh-oh. Sorry, Jim. Oh my god. Some of my guys turned to zombies. All of them just did too. Okay, so let's see what's happening. We've got... Oh my god. Terry and Bob are down here dying, getting eaten by zombies. But hey! Oh, did we just fire that round up into the air? Okay, so there's just a few more left. The grenade is doing pretty good, but it does a lot of friendly fire as well. And then my guys just kind of like herp the derp all the way over here. So they're just grabbing and grappling. What? Guys, what's going on? Are you joining their team? Whoa! Oh, look, he beat him up. Okay, there's one over there. Did you see that little femur bone going everywhere? Okay, who's left? He must be behind here. Wait, I heard him. Keep your head on a swivel, boys. Now imagine if this had the controls of Tab Z or Tab G, and it had proper, like, map settings. Wave defense would be incredible. Okay, so we're on to the next wave, and after about 2 or 3 waves, we're gonna change levels. So this next wave is gonna have skeleton warriors, which, as we know, if they hit you, they scare you, and then they've got some heavy artillery with a dude twerking all over it, just, I guess, to give it the good mojo. I don't know if that's the good mojo. I'm thinking we're gonna have to reassess this. So the catapult might be stopped by these concrete barriers. I could put a little barriers with spikes back here, but it's hard to shoot over that. Although, if I clog that up, that might actually protect us. Let's try this. So what we decided to go with this time was 3 P90s. We've got a grenade thrower. We've got these spikes, which I'm hoping are gonna block these bouncing, exploding catapults. And then we've got the FN Scar Boy in the back. Now, I want to see how this defense does, especially against enemy artillery, because it looks like it might just stop it. Oh, it did! Oh my god, it's brilliant. Although guys are definitely getting through. Uh-oh. This could be some friendly fire with the grenade guy. Yeah, he's actually blowing himself up. And I think he took a few, you know, small arms fired to the back. And I don't know what he's doing now, actually. But the catapult is knocked out. And the skeletons, while some of them did manage to rush the defenses, not many of them got past. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right there. Oh, my God. And remember that once they died, they turned to skeletons again. But that actually worked out fantastically. So this is a very, very good defense. But what happens when the enemy brings in significantly more artillery and ranged units, right? I mean, every wave, the enemy does get a little bit more difficult. But since they're over $10,000, I was able to bring in a few medics. I've got my sniper here in addition to the FN Scar Boy in the back. So I'm hoping that the medics keep these guys alive. We've got a lot of ranged fire coming in. As long as this guy with the grenades doesn't drop a grenade on his friends, which, oh my God, the medics aren't able to stop, and some of the artillery is bouncing over, causing significant damage to the back line. Oh my God, that's our but then they turn to zombies. Guys, I think we lost this one. Hold on. There is a guy still alive. Don't die. Don't die, buddy. Where's my medic when I need him? I just gotta dodge this artillery. Is there anything to hide behind anymore? Oh! He's candle shot me to the head. If this had Tab Z or Tab G controls, man, I would be able to do so much. Whoa! For some reason, I thought that guy was on my team. Okay. So we definitely got wrecked. I think the key here... Look at that. Wait a second. Will we win? No, because once this guy dies... Oh, he's fearful and he's running away. That catapult was doing a lot of friendly fire, which was awesome. I don't think we're gonna win here. They've got a sword. They've got a cave troll. Oh my God, they scared him straight off the cliff. Look at that. Yeah, there go my chances for victory on this map. Goodbye. All right, so to stop that, I'm thinking I still want the grenade guy on that front line, and then I still want some medics. We'll have a medic in the front line and the back line, and we still got a little bit of money. Unfortunately, there's no real cheap guys other than these. We can send in the shield boys, but I'm thinking that my sniper up here, he's not really a sniper. He's more of a marksman, given he doesn't have a sniper rifle. He's just got an AR, and he's got an elevated position. All right. Oh my God, the fire arrows, the inhumanity. That guy died immediately. All right, are my what happened to my snipers? This catapult artillery is just too strong. So wave, 2 is proving to be incredibly difficult, judging by the fact that they have artillery. All of my guys have turned to zombies. Their ranged fire is just too much. And I don't think we have anything to stop it. I watched a lot of movies about sieges. You know, I'm watching the Ottoman Empire on Netflix right now. And one of the things that's taught me is a lot of times when you're getting attacked, why not counterattack, right? So these guys can block the projectiles. They can't block the artillery, though. Oh, man, yeah. We did not think this through. We tried to send out, you know, the really strong Genoese mercenaries with their plate armor to fight the Janissaries, if you've been watching that series. But this is not going well. So we're going to have to retreat. So this should be a pretty fun one because I've just got 4 dudes with twin Uzi 9mm, as Arnold would say it. And they're going to be attacking from 4 different directions. There are these choke points, but they're all still pretty close. So I want to see how good these guys are able to do, which doesn't look like they're good enough. But some of the guys did turn to zombies. Okay, Uzi's not good enough. But what if we push them back and increase the range that we have? Do you think we'll be able to survive this zombie siege? Oh. All right, I'm picking some of them off, but you can tell that that one guy falling down the road, the path was hilarious. Where are my bullets going? Ah! Retreat! Oh my God, it's brutal. Okay. A bunch of dudes with clubs are clearly more than enough to take us on. I don't think we can fight guys from multiple directions. We're gonna have to change our choke point here. All right, so this time we decided to get 5 different units. We've got a Kalashnikov, an M249, an M16 or AR-15, medic, and a police boy with a baton and a shield. Now, the enemy is spawning in a number of different areas. They've got quite a few. Over 100 enemies, to be exact. And they're going to be coming in from all different directions. However, they're going to have to funnel through this, and this is supposed to break up their formations. Let's see if it works. Come on, boys. I'm hoping the M249 is going to be a lot more effective, but look at this. They're doing pretty good until, oh, I don't know, everybody starts turning to a zombie and just gets back up. So if it's 104 enemies, it's effectively 208. These guys are maintaining pretty good fire rate until they have to reload. But they're alternating their reloads just maybe enough. Oh, medic is retreating. The police guy is down. He's putting gold beams straight into this guy's stomach. It's like he just got a hot bowl of SpaghettiOs, and he's got the fire in his loins to defeat the zombies? Maybe. But you see how if you were to combine tabs with tab Z or tab G, the amazingness that could happen? Okay, guys, don't give up now. Oh, shoot. The M249 guy just dropped. Oh, AR-15, I think, just got knocked out. Kalashnikov's out. And it looks like the medic is doing the death dab. So I think we got overrun again. I mean, all right. I'm thinking that while the modern faction, their units are amazing, I think we can do like 125 to 150% of the cost of the enemy. So, all right, that should be pretty good. So we added the grenades. The throwing kind and the rocket-propelled kind. So let's see what the RPG can do. Oh, no, that's going to be a really good shot. It missed this barrier. Oh, my God, it actually missed these guys as well. Look at that. Where's it going to erupt? Okay, not the most accurate, but if he can hit him next time, he's going to hit him at some point, right? I've noticed that the modern faction... Like, I think their accuracy was a little bit altered, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's a good hit. There we go. That's what it looks like. Look at that. They're turning to zombies in the air. Oh, my gosh. So by the time they hit it, they practically turn to skellies. I'm thinking that with the addition of explosives, it's like in those zombie wave defense games where, like, you know, eventually you're like, all right, I need some explosives. I need some traps, trip claymores. And then, you know, the alien laser blaster was always a good one back in the Call of Duty zombie modes. Oh, there's a grenade out. Hold on. Where'd the grenade go? Totally passed. Now, look at that. Ding, ding, ding. It's going to explode right next to that rib cage. But I'd say now we're definitely able to defend. And I don't think we put up the barriers very effectively to where they stop the enemies too well. I wonder if we put... Uh-oh, but they're still here. So we haven't won just yet. And I think this M249 guy is probably the best. Look at that. I love it when you see the bullets. We're seeing bullets flying above our heads. But eventually he'll start aiming for the bad guys, right? But when you see the skeletons start to explode, look at that. And their pieces fly everywhere. Look at that idiot. I don't know. This guy's stuck on the barriers. So the barriers do work. And I don't, maybe they're trying to make more guys, but that's not how it works, guys. And eventually they get hit with the 5.56. One thing to always keep in mind before you sign up to fight the zombie apocalypse is to ask the question, hey, what kind of zombies are we fighting? Are we fighting the walking types or the rage zombies? I'm talking about the ones that will run straight at you and leap at you with just the ferocity that'll make you poop your pants. Oh my God. Oh, I put this guy down? Yeah, that's what happens when your strategy's dumb. So we're spawning over here, and this guy has no neck. The medic has no neck whatsoever. So what's amazing, though, is the range that these guys are firing at. They're already hitting these hobbits and shredding a lot of them. But are they defeating them? Oh, and one of the things to keep in mind is these hobbits, since they're not normal size, on this zombie mod, means that they will not convert to zombies. But their speed and their attack animations being like more of the leaping kind means that, you know what? They may not resurrect themselves. This is just absolutely wild. So it seems... Oh, look! They finally started leaping now. All they need is one grenade to hit friendly lines, and then there we go. I think this defense might start to crumble. Except it doesn't. So let's try this again to accurately depict rage zombies. We've got the leaping berserkers. We've got some flyers, the Valkyries here. And then we've got the regular kind, and then just a few human defenders here. So let's see how we do holding the bridge. Oh God, that's bad. Whoever does manage to survive this, if anybody, oh God, here come the Valkyries. They're flying really freaking slow until they start to attack. Okay. Oh, snap. That's not good. They just took out they took out everybody. So let's add a few extra special forces operators here that are going to be covering the line from the back. So effectively, these guys are the decoys, I think, although a lot of them are going to get shot, man. I'm actually kind of curious to try my hand at shooting some Valkyries. I'm putting lead down range, but honestly, I don't really know where I'm firing. You never really... Oh, I think I shot one of them. I saw the wings, man. There we go. I got another one. And then there's just the third one. There we go. Got him. But here's the problem. We've got a massive invasion. And that is a Viking skelly zombie. So, I don't know. There's got to be at least 50 zombies left. Who has survived this? It's just the 3 guys right here. And then we do have a few zombies, but I'm going to take this guy and move him back. Whoa, watch out for friendly fire. Okay. So if we hold the line here, we should be able to do okay. Whoa, what's up? Oh, it's a freaking pumpkin up in that tree. I thought it might be a bad guy. Dude, just even adding like right click to line up the gun or change the camera angle. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good, boys. Retreat! There's nowhere to retreat to! Ah! Help me! Get him away from me! Fire the freaking gun! Yeah, I need better gun controls, boys. This is a good idea, but it's a little bit tricky. Oh my God, I actually escaped him. But this hairy guy's grabbed the gun! Get off the gun, man! Get off the freaking gun! Oh! Oh, I have a leaping ability. Okay. Retreat. 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 Fire! There we go. We hit some of them. Oh, that's a club. Oh, I'm almost dead. No. Not like this. No. 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 I don't want to die. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. It was about this time I realized I messed up. All right, I think one of the things we need to do to pass this wave is to be this guy. Not the frickin' medic. Ah! Shoot the man. Okay, good. We got him. He converted. I have to just spray my gun around like a madman. All right, anti-aircraft gun time. All right, I shot one out of the air. They're gonna convert. Boys, they're converting. Turn around. I don't know how many of my own guys are shot right there, but I dealt with the bad guys too. All right, now we're just... Oh no, I took the medic out. Friendly fire. Oh, friendly fire is just wrecking everything. But I think this time we hold. Even though... Who is that? Was that my war call? They're parading around the skeletons of the fallen ones as trophies. He's ripping his ear off. Somebody shoot that man. You. Oh no, you better not, dude. Don't do what I did. Don't fall off. Okay, we won. Well, this is gonna be interesting because we've got the commander here, the lieutenant. You can tell because he's got one of the coolest guns. He's got a scar with a scope on it. More like a red dot sight, maybe a 2x scope, I'm not entirely sure. We got P90s, we got these crazy looking things, which look like, I don't know, some weird combination of I don't even know what that is, man. We got grenade throwers, but when you look at this, we're surrounded on all sides by zombies. So this is looking particularly dangerous, but one of the things that we do have is air support. We got our kill streak and we're calling in the Predator drone. He's gonna be dropping probably a few missiles before he has to bug out because he just doesn't have the ordnance. And it looks like we're just kind of targeting the first targets we see, which is unfortunate that we can't call in direct targets. I don't know, whoever's in charge maybe went to OCS but doesn't know his butt from a hole in the wall, which is a problem for us. Okay, and we brought out one of the most useless units, which is the minigun. Wait a minute, he's actually firing properly. Are you kidding me? No way, the minigun's actually working. There are so many zombies, we're having to do this in slow motion. How did the Kalashnikov guy get up here? I think he was actually called in by the officer. The medics are all, I don't know, man. I don't really want to know what they're doing. And I think somebody spawned in the HESCO barriers. So do you think we're going to be able to defend ourselves? The ultimate zombie siege that we can do right now. Look at these. Some of these guys are getting shot back here, maybe? Oh, God. How are you supposed to get these guys? What? I don't know, man. Some of these maps were not made so you could put them on the hills there. We've got explosives going off. The zombies have infiltrated the first layer of defense of this fortress. The zombie siege has invaded the fort. And unfortunately for the human defenders, their days might be numbered. This guy's like, I need to reload, man. Oh, now he's got your ear. If the zombies got your ear, dude, it's over for you. You'll probably not be able to be too accurate. Oh, someone's giving him covering fire, however. Who is it? It's the officer's guard. Look at these guys over here. I love how this guy's like on top of the crate. And honestly, if zombies were attacking me, I would definitely get on top of the crate as well. I think one of the first cool zombie mods that I've ever played was back in the day. I'm talking, I don't know, this has got to be 2000 and something? 2003, 2004 on Counter-Strike, and it was so cool. It was the early days of the Counter-Strike zombie mod, where like the other players became the zombies, and they weren't like the super OP rage ones. So everybody would find this like little corner on like, I think it was the Dust 2, or was it Dust? Uh-oh, this guy's about to have his ankles broken by this guy's club. Ow! Dude, all right, let's see what happens. We speed it up a little bit. Dude, look at that. Aiming the Kalashnikov point blank. Start firing, Jim. My name is Ivan. Uh-oh, crazy Ivan's out here. Oh, he's gonna trip. He's gonna fall off. And then he's gonna die, dude. I just know it. Oh, no, he leaped off. He's leaping backwards. Now, the officer, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing over here. Are you trying to fire through the HESCO barriers? Because the HESCO barriers are designed to stop bullets. This guy's doing his job. There are zombies. Zombies have overran everywhere. Ooh, that's a dead guy. Oh, man, all these survivors got turned into zombies. I think the zombies are going to overrun this fortress. So, needless to say, landfall, I would love to see a wave defense option for tabs. In maybe Tab Z or Tab G kind of controls where you can iron sight in. And you know what time it is. It's time for me to take them in. Uh-oh. We got very bad frame rates. There we go. And instead of firing all of them at once, I wish I could like pop, 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 pop. You know, however I wanted to. All right, so we'll take some shots over here. Mow some of these guys down. And by mow some of them down, I mean I only got one. There we go. That was a little bit better. It's really hard to tell where my shots are going. Oh, dude, I shot the clubber, but I think it was a little bit too late. Oh, look, these crates aren't where I thought they were. They are who we thought they were. Is this guy alive? What are you doing down there? Do you have no legs? Wait a second. Wait a second. This guy... Oh, he does have legs. Okay. Sir, execution. There we go. All right, we gotta save our friends. The AI is derped up on the defenses, so I get easy shots in the back. I hear the minigunner is still alive. The medics have kept most of us alive. Okay, so not everybody survived, but a few of us did. Now we can tell humanity how to fight the zombie virus. With bullets. Oh, some of them are alive up there, aren't they? Look, that guy. Officer, if you'd be so kind as to stop being an idiot and holding your gun like a noob. It's like a preschooler got a hold of a firearm, which is never a good thing in the first place. All right, well, this is how we're gonna fire then. Oh, okay. Now we're holding it right. Ooh, I did convert one of those guys to the zombie. Oh my God, I shot him. I lasered him. Now, who else is still alive? I'm gonna call this one a victory, but the zombie virus is still loose, so we're gonna have to do something about it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Let me know if you'd like to see more, what mods or challenges we should check out. Leave your challenges in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.